Okay, so now for our lunge series. Pick a side, any side. We're going to do both. Well, you're going to do both. I'm only going to film one side, and then you can rewind it. I'm going to do my good side so I can demonstrate properly and not my funky side. But you're going to find a lunge. It doesn't have to be a huge lunge, right? Like we're not like way the heck out here. Mid-range. And as I come into my lunge, I'm bending my front knee, making sure that it's tracking about over my ankle joint and that my foot is grounding into the floor. And I'm putting a little maybe extra emphasis into my heel that's helping me feel this butt. But my big toe joint, all the way down to my baby toe joint, those are planted firmly down into the floor, and the toes are not pulling upward. And then with my back leg, the heel is up, but I'm going to imagine as if I were going to press my heel down to the floor. It's not going there. And I'm extending that leg all the way. So I feel a little bit of a stretch in the front because my quad is tight. I feel that. But I also feel this back glute is firing, and that's helping me to keep my pelvis even. If I let this just kind of go out to lunge, I rotate my pelvis. So we want the glutes working to help us keep this beautifully square pelvis, mostly square pelvis. And I'm just going to lean into this lunge a little bit, finding my breath. Inhale, back inside ribs. Exhale, wrapping my guts back towards my spine. I'm going to retract my skull a little bit, and that helps me find my abs. And I'm just going to bend the knee 2 inches, and then straightening just 2 inches. So I'm just deepening this just a little bit. And I'm really thinking about pressing down into the heel and connecting in with my butt. And wrapping my guts back in space for 5 and 4 and 3 and 2. Last time like that, 1. Hold. Inhale. Exhale. So I'm going to keep everything in this skeleton, my axial skeleton, the same. I'm just going to pivot around this front femur. My pelvis is just rotating around it. So I'm coming into a little bit of a hinge. And I'm going to press into this front standing leg. And I'm going to bring myself all the way up to stand. And then I'm going to reach back through that leg. I'm going to look for that lunge. I'm going to land it. Stick the landing. Inhale. Exhale. Hinge. Push away from that floor. Find those abdominals. Float the skull. Inhale. Exhale. Reach it back. Find the foot. Press. Bring it up. And again for 3. And up. And back. And land. And 4. And up. And hinge. Reach. Land. And hinge. Press. Up. And hinge. Press. Land. Checking in with my pelvis. Okay. And hinge. And up. And hinge. Reach. Land. 2 more. Hinge. And up. Arm variation. Hands behind the head. Keep retracting that skull back into your hands the whole time. And up. And hinge. And press. Up. Hold. Take an inhale. Exhale. Reach that hovered leg down to the floor. Find that equality. Right, left. Press those feet into the floor. Inhale the arms overhead. And exhale. Nod, curl, roll down. Inhale. Bend the knees, exhale, straighten. Find your feet. Big breath into your back. Exhale, wrap your guts up towards your spine. Push away from the floor. Wrap the guts up. So I'm reaching in 2 different directions to restack. And then reach your leg back. Boom. Second side. You rewind the tape. Me. Gonna go make a margarita. I don't know. Do your second side. Enjoy it. Keep moving. Holler at me if you have any questions. Anything at all. All right.